Hello guys, in this video I'm very excited to share with you a new model called as Llama 3 Cat 8 billion Instruct model. The model is quite interesting as usual. This Cat Llama 3 Instruct is a Llama 3 8 billion fine-tuned model focusing on system prompt fidelity, helpfulness and character engagement. The model aims to respect system prompt to an extreme degree, and it provides helpful information regardless of situation and offer maximum character immersion role play in given scenes. And we will also check it out after installing it on our local Windows system to see how much it adheres to the role play. The aim of this model is very crystal clear. It ensures system instruction fidelity. It also supports chain of thought because of the reasoning, and also it supports character immersion, and it is fine-tuned for helpfulness for bioscience and general science. The dataset preparation for this model is quite interesting. Hugging Face dataset for this model contains instruction response pairs that were systematically pulled. A GPT model was trained on high quality and helpful responses exclusively to serve as a standard model. And on your screen, you can see the dataset population distribution from Hugging Face and filtration for each component. And then this dataset was further filtered for length and chain of thought responses. As we mentioned that it also contains some of the bioscience data, so health related data was also pulled from Chat Doctor, favoring detailed and step-by-step diagnosis. The model was trained on only one A100 card, that's it, for 6 days, and with 4 epochs. The prompt format has been taken from Llama 3, and it comes in both instruct and chat context versions. Also, the quants are available, which we will be using, and then there is other tidbits which you can check out on the Hugging Face model card, and I will drop the link in video's description. So enough theory, let me take you to my local system, and then we will launch LM Studio, which is the tool I'm going to use for this installation. This is my LM Studio. If you don't know what LM Studio is, I already have covered it in detail on the channel. Please search it, and you should be easily able to get it installed locally on Windows. So I have already this LM Studio. Make sure it is updated. So just click on check for updates. Mine is updated. So go to the home page, just type Llama 3 Cat, press enter, and you will see that many people have done the quantization of it. So I'm going to go on the right hand side for the first quantized, and then I already have downloaded one of the quantized version, which I will quickly show you with this one. And I will also show you the file. This is the file, the first one of course. And now let's click on these 3 dots and load the model here. I'm just going to go with Llama 3 Cat. Let's wait for it to load, and you can keep an eye on the resource usage on the top left. Model is loaded. Let's also make it a bit bigger, and I'm going to just select the Llama 3 from chat preset, and then I'm going to offload everything to GPU, and I'm also going to set the flash attention. And then I also want to make sure that I am changing the system prompt. So this is one thing with it, that instead of telling it that you are a helpful, smart, kind, effective and efficient, we have to change this something like this. I will paste it for the ease of use. The system prompt should be something like this, that this is a conversation between helpful, smart, kind and efficient AI assistant, and user assistant always fulfills the user request to the best of his ability. Let's reload the model, and let's make it slightly smaller so that we would be able to talk with it. So let's try to issue first prompt. In this one, I'm asking it, the following is a conversation between a time traveler who just arrived in ancient Egypt and an AI assistant. What are the most important cultural and historical events to be aware of in this time period? Let's ask it. Amazing stuff. Let's wait for it to finish. And now let's just look at the response, and you'll be amazed that it is saying, as a helpful assistant, I'll provide you with essential information. about what I asked. So it is very, very focused, very focused. And then it is telling us about construction of Great Pyramids, Old Kingdom period, even with dates, Middle Kingdom period, New Kingdom, Hyksos period, and Theban Kingdom, Amarna, all that stuff. Amazing, amazing stuff. So very terse, very compact, and to the point. And it is not deviating from it. Very, very impressive. Let's ask one more. In this one, I'm asking it. The following is a conversation between a space explorer who has just landed on Mars and an AI assistant. What are the most critical survival needs to address in this environment? Let's wait for it. And now check out this response and look at the quality. It is telling us about the essential information. For example, atmosphere and pressure regulation, temperature control, oxygen supply, radiation protection, water supply. So just look at it. I mean, you don't even need anyone else. Communicate. So the idea is that it is very focused and answering it as per your requirement. Amazing, amazing stuff. Even it is gone to the psychological support. Let's now ask it one question around chain of thought. In this one, I am asking it the following is a conversation between a philosopher and an AI assistant. If AI surpasses human intelligence, what ethical consideration should be taken into account regarding its development and use? Let's wait for it. And similarly, again, now it has assumed the role of philosopher, but I'm primarily doing it chain of thought stuff. You see, it has very, very clearly told us about all the things around autonomy and accountability, privacy and data protection, employment, all the impacts which are really keeping everyone on their toes, and then even talking about human values and morality. Amazing stuff. Okay, let's try out one of the bioscience one. In this one, I am asking it the following is a conversation between a geneticist and an AI assistant. What are the potential benefits and risk of gene editing technologies like CRISPR? Let's see what it does here. So again, if you look at this answer, it has gone into all the benefits like disease prevention, crop improvement, and then it is going toward animal health and so on and so forth. Let's ask it one more question. Let me clear the screen first. Now in this question, I'm asking it, the following is a conversation between a microbiologist and AI assistant. How do antibiotic resistant bacteria evolve and what strategies can be employed? So let's run it. And there you go, you see, so as usual, it has really gone into it and given us an awesome response. So all in all, very focused model as long as you keep the system prompt intact. And as I mentioned earlier, I will drop the link to it in video's description. Try it out, let me know what do you think. So really hats off to the creators, done wonderful job. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, then please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.